Okay, well, apparently that's a bad idea. Do you know what? Do you know what I did that apparently was less than epic? Oh, fucking hell. Okay. We're back here again, apparently. Yeah, thanks for that, buddy. Anyway, can I get my shit? Cool. Anyway, the fucking, I guess this is where we're starting now because I exited the game during the in-between. Like, personally, I thought the in-between would be the perfect place to stop. And they probably should have a save point there all the time. I just wasted that fucking shot. But that's which is no good, but, you know. Yay, they're all dead. Okay. I'm fucking trying, Barney. I don't really care. Okay, where the fuck do we got shit? Do we got shit? Do we fucking got shit? Oh, there we go. We're gonna go leave it on them for just long enough for them to see it as a problem. Ooh, they're almost disbanded. Good. You got any more swarms forming? Okay. Good. They're fucking dead. Is that it? Oh, you came out of fucking nowhere. Oh, I guess they gave me exactly enough. I found that so much harder before. Why? Hello, Barry. How's it going?
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
It's okay, Barry. In fact, you thinking I'm having a psychotic episode is honestly the most realistic response to my current situation.
Perhaps he could learn something.
No, fucking hell.
Anything about the island previously on Alan Wake.
Yeah, basically, we're skipping all that. We've already seen that.
Alice? I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Hell yeah! How many? I'm pretty sure this. I think this has like 12 episodes
I don't know. She's resourceful.
or
Told
9.
you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
My favorite numbers are 7, 9, and 12. If it's most of the time when a number is one of those things, I get it confused with the other two because I remember the other two are my favorite numbers, so I get all three of them confused. Except when it's 7. I often remember when it's 7 because that's my favoriteest number. Next to 20, next to like 23. I also really like 23. Those are my favorite numbers. 7 and 12 are like, they're my second favorite.
We're looking for Rose.
But like 7 and 23 are so different that I don't confuse them. The same way I confuse 7, 9 and, the same way I confuse 9 and 12.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were busy. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Is that a fucking ship? Wait, no, is that a fucking ship that's just crashed there? I think I'm a bit too close to my mic, but still. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's actually take time to look at these things, because I want to look at shit. Ooh. Ooh. Uh, ooh. Low-res graphics. My favorite.
Come on,
Sparkling
mister.
River
I'll
Estate,
take you to
mobile
Rose's
home,
trailer.
quartz, basement returns, something. Yeah. I'm playing this instead of Unbreakable. I don't really want to go back to Unbreakable. I have so much more fun with this game. Can we sneak in here through there? Ooh, just about. There should have been a thermos there. Thermoses exist. I just remembered that. I want to fucking find me some thermoses. I like thermoses. They're great.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Sir, I'm looking for thermoses. Can you be a little patient? I need to waste at least 30 minutes in this area in order to get it properly scrubbed. Oh yeah, oh, I can't jump. I can't jump in these cutscenes.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Yeah, then tell me where it is, or like the color or some shit, or even the number. I'm sure these places are numbered. Are they numbered? I don't. Ooh, that was a dog bark. I like doggies. Okay.
Oh, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
I am looking for thermoses. Probably missed 12 already, because you're fucking yakking. And I am fucking not yakking, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, these aren't numbered at all. Yeah, no, there's no number in that fucking mailbox. I guess numbers aren't just something they don't care about. I like that Barry's following me. Barry's my favorite. Barry's probably going to be like the boss of like, probably going to become a book character.
Yeah,
Like,
how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky.
yeah,
But
boats.
it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Oh. No, I could just. Why can I focus on that while I'm over here? Cool. Oh, he's got a limp. That's a nice detail. I don't know if that's going to be important. That might be important. It seems like one of those details that's like dumb enough that it's important later. I can hear. I can hear something from that. I like that. Fun little detail. Hello, sir. Come on. Where we going? Can I see anyone? Yeah, that's the distinctive sound of someone chopping a tree. I don't think that's a woodpecker. It's too slow to be a woodpecker, and it's not loud enough to be a woodpecker.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway,
Oh.
I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Huh. Wait, who's the bag lady? Is she the one with the veil over her face? Is that the bag lady? I think it might be. Oh, the forest is weirdly forming around me. I still wish there were like people in the forest looking at me. Actually, I kind of don't, because that would fuck with me. Which is a good thing. But anyway, what are you doing? Yeah, gotcha. I think that's my, yeah. I think that's the darkness lady. If these are indeed similar enough... Oh, I can just see inside. Is there anything there? No. Oh, can't see in that room. Oh, there's a thermos in there. I saw it for a split second. Oh, she's at the door. Huh. Nice little detail that you can see her. Guess I went to the back door or some shit. Wait. No, that gave me a scare. I think that's just a photo. Yeah, it is. That's just a photo. She has some weird fucking photos. Anyway, how's it? I'm ready for this girl to be all. Yeah, there's a thermos in there, and a copy of my book, and the coffee that's spilled. So she was probably attacked by the person while she was in the chair. Maybe even reading my book because like me showing up gave her a knack to want to read it. Do I want to knock? I don't want to knock. Barry, can you knock? I want to hide over there with my shotgun. Sort of aim it up right, just in case she, brrr at us. And I guess I have to knock.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
No, Wake, you're a writer. You should be able to detect that
Hey,
monotone
this
tone
is
as
really
demon
good.
possession.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey Al? Oh, what's... Oh...
It's fucking poison.
What? What?
Oh, wait, was the coffee dropped on the floor something that's going to be dropped on the floor when I wake up, and I saw it prematurely?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on.
Maybe it's reincarnation.
Back to work, boy.
And it's
I
nighttime.
felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems
Oh, she had an epic me? I think that's supposed to be me. That's a real person, though.
I'm writing faster and
Is
faster.
it the person? I think, is that the guy who voices me? I assume it is.
The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under
Rose took a
similar
day from me.
circumstances,
I
Thomas
had
Zane.
less than 12 hours
genre
left to
of the
meet the
story
kidnapper.
seems to be
All I
shifting.
could do was
It's
get
turning
Barry
into
into
a
the
horror
car,
story.
work something out
Getting
once I got on
closer.
the road.
I can feel it.
Okay. So that lady was clearly instructing me to do this because she'd done it with someone before. This is either a ritual or some shit that she wants to do again, maybe to bring the old people back, or... Yep, that mug was a remnant of when Barry fell over
Barry
that was
out
just
of it.
loaded
He
too
was
early.
way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free.
Aw,
Milk and
darling
sugar on
Barry's
the counter
asleep.
there. Would you
Well,
like to
goodbye,
hear
sweet
today's
prince. I must
specials?
venture off.
Thank you. A nice day.
Now to the part of the game I like
My
less.
gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Oh, fuck, they're changing things up. That's good. I like that. F5.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. and they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Huh. That's a realistic response. I like this guy. Probably gonna result in me getting in trouble, but like I'm not gonna hold it against him. Like I could have I could have done some fucked up shit.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath.
I do hold it against him that he thought Barry was suspicious.
Getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know?
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law.
Wait, was this the guy from the trailer? From the police station? Fuck yeah.
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
That was such a weird tonal thing. It went from the creep of like the phone call to the creep of her voice for a second, and then the fucking backing showed up and it immediately relieved all tension. Anyhow's it? Yeah, I think that was the dude from the thing. One thing I like about this game is that it feels like everyone else is like actively experiencing the really weird nights that I am. But like, no one really believes them. It's just like the kind of crazy people who are experiencing the weird people who are out in the middle of the night like this. I assume like one of the radios in one of the later chapters is him getting attacked in his studio or some shit like that. Or maybe we'll fight him later on, and he'll repeat things from broadcasts he's already made. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to that. I have a feeling that I'm gonna go get Barry, he's gonna be there, and then he's gonna be gone, and I'm gonna have to monster mash. With the graveyard smash.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest. I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Slade.
What? 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 The fuck? Okay, I call the sheriff. That was the fucking FBI.
Standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
What? Okay, no, calling the sheriff. Small town. Like, I think she's just like some fucking lady. Why are you guys here? I guess because like the story demands it. But still, what the fuck? Huh? Why? What did I do? I think I might have done something while asleep. That's probably it. I've probably done something. Either that or these people are just American. That's actually a more reasonable explanation. These are just American police officers.
There he goes!
Are you gonna open fire? You are. One thing I just realized, that fucker called the police before he checked on her. Like, he could have just come to her apartment. He probably has the fucking keys. He probably has the fucking keys. He could have just come in and seen everyone where they were. Actually, he might have. And her in the corner like that, and then me fucked up the way I was. I don't know. He could have woken me up. Maybe I wasn't there. Barry was too intoxicated. That's something in the road. That's a page. Also, I like how that page didn't make the police showing up seem unrealistic. Because, you know, I read the page. I knew what was about to happen. I knew that he'd called the police. So that was like a really good indication of what was about to happen.
That wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Okay, so it wants to attach itself to a writer. Just any writer? Whether, like, is everyone in this fucking town an uncreative idiot? Like, anyone can fucking write. Like, it doesn't take too much chops to write. I guess they need a particularly good writer. But still, like, I can't imagine that there aren't fucking... Yeah, that happened. Anyway, I can't imagine that there aren't at least, like, some competent people. Like, Alan Wake's writing can't be, like, that good. Well, I'm sure it is, since, you know. No, there's no police officer there. Seems like the opposite direction of progress. But also, this could be progress. This has gotten to the point where that seems like it's more progress than the other direction. Maybe they're both progress. I don't know. I don't want to miss any thermoses or pages. I know I must have already missed a few thermoses and pages. It's dangerous, but there's a fucking page there. I ain't no fucking pussy. I am, but still. F5.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Cool. That was weirdly sped up from Pretty Girl onwards. No, like, the small iteration and thing from Pretty Girl onwards was just weird.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I think this is more than a monster. I think this is an eldritch beast. Or just, like, evil itself. Like, the definition of evil itself is awake. It's some shit like that. Monster's an understatement. Monster's a fucking evil insult wake. Do you really want to insult this thing? It fucking tipped a fucking police car and right in front of you. That's a weird dip. Anyway, how's it? Let's see what's up on the ridge. The light shines yonder. And me having a stamina system still makes no fucking sense. I guess it creates tension, but this isn't really a... oh, that's creepy. You see, because light's good, and I'm getting fucked over. Ooh, another police car.
I've lost contact with Rose's men you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Yes.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that my character's arm isn't broken from shooting the fucking gun so far, it surprises me. This guy does not. Though I do think I could take out a couple deputies. I'm using a mouse and keyboard. Fucking hell. Gaming. Is there something I'm supposed to do? Oh. Oh no. The crows. Probably gonna find a gun in that place. This is weirdly atmospheric, though I feel like this set piece should have had a better setup. Oh. Like, I don't know. Just being called, I haven't done anything, or at least I don't know I did anything, so like, I don't know, I guess that's the way forward, but there's probably some shit up here. I don't like these. There was like an indie game a while ago. Took place on one of these. I didn't play it, but I watched someone play it, and it was fucking terrifying. Oh, that's the fucking gas station! I've already been here! Yeah, that was the place where I wasted my time, and that was the place where I got fucked over! That's the place I fell in my car. Yeah, I've been here! That's where the chopper went. I like that. I like how it feels connected. Because I was there. That's the place I was.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything.
They were fucking asleep.
Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, but looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Cool.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
That does not bode well for the radio station. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, that doesn't fucking bode well for the radio station at all. I guess my character's gonna be on the run from the police for the rest of the game. I still feel like this should have come in a few acts later. Or maybe they do it well. I can kill myself now. They won't get me if I'm dead. I might be dead, but at least I could stick it to the police one last time.
Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Cool.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
That's why we've got a light there. Anyhow's it? Anything over here? Like a gun? Or is this just going to be an entirely weaponless action? Which I think is a good change of pace. I don't really like this game's combat. I like everything else about it. I like the tone and other shit. I just don't like the combat. I feel like if it went more...
There was no power to the searchlight.
If there was more survival horror, or if there was more If it had more of a survival horror theme, it would be better. If it had more of a standard first-person shooter theme, it would be better. But at this current point, it's sort of like half of those. It half wants to be an action game, half wants to be fucking horror game. Kinda doesn't entirely succeed at either. At least in my opinion. Mainly, I just wish you could aim with the weapons. Like, yeah, I wish you could like get rid of your if there was a system where you would put your fucking flashlight down but you would aim with the gun better, giving you better aim but without your light to just protect you. Like you couldn't get your light out as easily because you had your shit. Like I know they have the focusing of your light as sort of an aim feature, but I wish focusing your light and aiming were two separate things, with focusing your light being a more effective thing and aiming being more effective at its own thing. Fuck yeah, baby! Getting home tonight. Oh, they just disappear. I guess if the doctor clicks to anything, I have the ability to make it.
To recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
That they were. Do you know what else would be an ideal weapon for your situation? A fucking gun. These guys opened fire on me like fuck, and none of them have a pistol. Like, you're being serious? Oh, hi there. Any behind me? No. Flashbang! Don't resist arrest. Okay. Cool. No, that's kind of epic. Let's move over here. Whoop, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Fucking hell. You can go get fucked. Lay a light. Is there a gun? No. There's more flashbangs.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay.
Honestly, if that type of behavior is not normal for the police station around here, I guess the dude at the trailer park must have misidentified me as black. Oh, there's fucking more of them. Hi there! You can all die. Oh, you're still here. Get fucked! I like these flashbangs. I wish they were used in conjunction with a fucking weapon, though. I don't know. These weird gimmick sessions, like the first one with the lighter was a cool tutorial on how that worked. It may protect. This is just your gun is missing. Use the flashbangs. Like I already know how grenades work. Give me a gun. This second time feels less like a tutorial and more like a. We wanted to make you feel more defenseless. Like. Wait, please tell me this has a gun in it. No, it doesn't. Ah, fucking hell. And they're all gone. Or at least some of them are gone. One of them is gone. None of them are gone, actually. Okay. Gotta recompose myself. Okay, and one more encounter before I get there. The encounter starts now with a zoom out. No? Huh, guess not. Well, the radio station's probably fucked. Oh, hi there. That's for you. That's also for you. He was a nice guy.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Oh, it's a fucking terrible person.
To try to sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Oh, wait, no, there's a fucking bill. Oh no, this is just lights. I thought that was like a billboard. Kick down the door. Boom. Okay. The Night Owl. The voice of Pat Mulligan all night, every night.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Imagine that. You see the famous writer Alan Wake just walk into your fucking office.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
His name's fucking Nightingale. What the fuck?
What's the matter with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Holy shit! Nightingale! Nightingale, buddy! How much do you need to compensate for? Like, what fucking issues do you have, man? Daddy issues? Mummy issues? Fucking both? Do you have... Okay, I think this might be the first person we've ever met that both has mummy issues, daddy issues, and
It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was
fucking
going.
gender-neutral
I'd have to lose
parent
the cops
issues.
and find
All
my
three
own
fucking
way to
issues. They had all three types. They had all three genders of parents. Well, non-binary is not gender. But you know, you understand what I'm saying. This is the first person who has three fucking parental issues bundled in one. Holy shit. I mean, I guess like maybe it was written in the story, so he literally couldn't help himself. He had to shoot me. But still, how the fuck do you do that?
Broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Anyhow's it. I like how casually I just throw the fucking flashbangs out. It decimates them, and it's also casual. Yep. Oh, is that a flare as well? Yay. I guess I have flares and flashbang. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, did I run out of flashbangs with that last one, or was picking up the flare switch my style? I don't know. I can't. Fucking hell. Okay, that was unfortunate. Okay. Yay! Now he's fucking dead. It feels good to have a weapon back. What the
There was no
fuck are
sensible
these?
reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
I guess I can't. I want my fucking shotgun. They also want my shotgun. That wasn't very useful. I guess there was a lot of people. Tried to dodge, tried to be epic with it, but it failed. Being epic has always failed me. I'm not a very epic person. I need to fucking... Oh! Oh! That! I'm almost dead. No, and I'm dead. Probably a good thing too. I could have made better use of everything. Do I still have my flashbang? Yes, I do. Oh, probably should reload that. Let's turn this on. That's probably a good thing to turn on. Yay, another light. I should turn all these lights on. Get everything all tidy out here. Get a good old western front of the good old light. Make me all feel all calm and tidy on that day. I think I'm doing an impersonation of Morgan Freeman, but I'm not entirely sure, as I think I am, at least from what I'm saying, referencing someone else. Anyway. Yeah, that killed a lot more of them. Okay. How the fuck do I... Yep. Hi. No, I think that's something you need to prematurely start running from. Okay, that's good. Let's set this light on. Do I get more health from the light? Well, I probably do, but... Okay, looking forward, that's a trap, and that's the way to go. So let's go to the trap first. They're going to spawn behind me the second I pick this up. There's not going to be a warning for it. Really? Nothing? Huh. I guess that one was too obvious. Wait, no, that wasn't a thermos, that was a page. If it's a thermos, it's obviously a trap. Fucking hell.
The
Like,
bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
that could have been worded a bit differently. I think that could have been improved if they, you know, elaborated on the had no head, no eyes aspect. Maybe, I don't know. I just feel like mentioning that was just a little weird thing. They should have mentioned that yet it has no head or has no eyes. The expression of a raging beast was still obvious. Was still obvious from the shadows that escaped its windows or whatever the fuck. Like, I feel like had no head or no eyes should have been elaborated on in the next sentence. any hazard. I'm not the person who writes for a fucking probably $1 million game. I have no idea how much this game costs. I don't know how much games cost. Do they cost more or less than movies? You would assume more, but like it's possibly less. Because like movies are these big things, big event things. Like games aren't shit compared to that. Anyway. Ooh, another fucking page. Let's read this one again.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. It felt wrong,
Pretty good gut.
and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
I guess I'm gonna get caught by her and then like, oh, that's a fucking train! Fuck yeah, I like trains. Trains are cool. Wait, no, I want to see the train. Was that just, I like trains. I wish I was here to see the train.
Hello?
Ayo.
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Yeah, that's not her. That's the memory of her because it's so fucking monotone.
I'm so alone here.
Either that or the voice actor's shit. I mean, I can't tell. I'm gonna assume that she isn't though. I'm pretty sure she was good at the start of the
connection
game.
had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She
Okay,
sounded
yeah,
wrong
so it's
somehow,
supposed to be.
But she had called me.
She hadn't called me. The real her doesn't exist. It was all a dream wake. You need to get up. It's 1970s New York, and you're about to fucking pull a fucking drive-by on Biggs Malone.
Loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Hell yeah, that's actually a good new enemy. Just possessed items. You have crows, have possessed items. I like possessed items. Possessed items are always good. This is obviously the more secret direction, while the other one's a more obvious direction, so, yep. We're just gonna find... yeah, it's just a fucking thing. Why is there always breathing around these things? I'm so consistently only hearing breathing around these places that it has to be intentional at this point. It's also to the degree, like, I think now that I'm hearing it, more distinctly the breathing of a woman. So I think that is, like, my wife's breathing, and she's trying to, like, save me or some shit. Or we go back to my theory before that I actually really like. I'm not sure if the game's smart enough that I'm not a real character, and that I am a representation of my wife's coping mechanism for dealing with her fear of the dark. Therefore, that's her fucking breathing helping me, as a coping mechanism, get through. But it is probably just her as her spirit helping me. That's why we hear the breathing. It's her spirit. Though honestly, I really like the idea of Alan being a coping mechanism she created, with her being the good writer. I don't know. I just like the idea of that.
And a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore.
Like,
I hoped I could find a car.
like being a character is so stereotypical for this that I feel like if it probably should be done, and probably could be done really well. So that was also an instance that I heard of fucking breathing. Maybe it is just the breathing of Rake, and Rake just breathes really effeminately. Poggers. This is probably where I'm going to fight the pipe, isn't it?
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
What the fuck's happening? Oh. Oh, that was the pipe. I was thinking of a less direct idea of a pipe object. Whoop, whoop, this is not a good spot for me to be. I should probably fucking flashbang all these motherfuckers, because I'm not going to survive any longer. No, I gotta fucking install a new thing. You're the most pressing issue, so let's just delete you. And you two, yeah, you two are just sort of guarding the exit. What the fuck was that? Let's fucking install a battery, I don't give a shit. Okay, and you're, where are you? There's an outside object that was coming for me. I guess it isn't anymore, but it was. Because those are things we need to worry about now. Those weren't fun to fight. Oh, any more things? Oh, yep, more things. Cool, of course. Fucking hell. It probably is a pretty easy way to dodge these things, but you know. I don't have the best reaction time. Paper! These things are going to come to life. Paper! These things did come to life. Interesting.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Okay, so I'm gonna kill him, man.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh, cool. Now I have a heavy-duty flashlight. It's like a normal flashlight, except, you know, it's heavier. It's weird that my least, like, out of all the playthroughs that get like things, it makes sense why my Lisa ones get more, because Lisa has a more rabid fan base than fucking Alan Wake, which I don't think has a fan base. I haven't checked because I feel like if I go on Tumblr, I'm gonna fucking find some dumb shit if I look this up. Which yeah, and by dumb shit I mean like spoilery shit. When I finish this, I'm going on fucking Tumblr and just seeing what shit I find. I guarantee I'm finding some fucking Barry X Wake shit. I'm finding some fucking Barry X Wake shit the second I go on Tumblr. Whoop. Open the door. Someone's probably gonna give me a shit for mentioning Tumblr for that. Just a little premature sidelines of that. Hi there! Oh, does my heavy-duty flashlight make them more susceptible to bullets? I guess it does. I guess that's what a heavy-duty means. Don't hit me. Whoop! Mr. Big Boy, can you... Fucking hell. No. And he's fucking dead. Hi! Fucking dead. Anyway, what I was saying before. Someone's probably gonna give me shit for mentioning Tumblr, which I'm just gonna prematurely respond with. Why are you depriving yourself? Like, I understand like there's the stereotype that it's cringy, but like just fucking look up one of your favorite properties on Tumblr. You're gonna find some cool shit. You're gonna find some dumb shit. You might find some shit you'll call cringy, but you're gonna find some cool shit. It's a wonderful way to fucking reinforce and feed your hyperfixation for that week. Hi. Fucking little guy, don't fucking attack me. Okay. Now you can attack me once you're... Whoop. Sure thing, buddy. Fucking hell, I hate how I keep like shooting my gun accidentally because it takes so long to switch that so instead of like clicking to reload or like, yeah, that's weird. I hate that. In light, you can hurt them. I already knew that! Maybe it's a warning for like a new enemy that I can only hurt in light. Yay! Weaponry. I like weaponry. It helps me weapon. Pick up manuscript pages. I like manuscript pages. They help me manuscript.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, there's a thing there, and there's a thing on the other side, so I assume that I'm going to get a boss fight here, or like a really hard fight here. Oh, yeah, they're all around, so yeah, there's a fucking hard fight here. Oh, there it is! There's the thing with no eyes and no mouth. No face, I mean. Anyhow, so... Hi, how's it going? My name is Alacal Wakeable. But you can call me Alan Wake. How's your day been? My name's been swell. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yep, you're there. Are there any other ones? No, this is you. Whoop. Whoop! Whoop! That's not the place I want to be. Let's put that there. Fucking hell. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I'm not in a good place. I'm not in a good place, Doc. Not in a good place. Not in a good place at all, Doc. Fuck yeah! Up, and I'm gonna die here. I guess should have given those at least a smidgen of fucking whoop 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 whoop. Anyway, anyhow's it? Fucking whoop, premature fight. I like this crow's flying around it. I like that because it refers the things, you know, influence. It's because it's crows, and crows are dark and edgy. I know that's not what it implies, but you know, same fucking difference. Well. Well, that was close, I guess. Oh, he can just go through that. Okay, I guess that's... Hi there. Oh, don't spawn again. Yeah, get fucking run over, you nerd. I didn't mean it when I called you a nerd. I didn't mean it when I said you didn't have fucking face or eyes or whatever the fuck you didn't have. Let's fuck these guys up. When I say... Hi, my name's Michael and your name is Jackson. You can get fucked. Whoop. Huh. I guess I speed ran that boss fight then, because I got through that really fucking quick. Why can't I just jump up there and use that fucking road? That road doesn't look like it has anything wrong with it. This road looks like it has shit wrong with it. I guess it's because there's a car there, and I think I'll be able to use that car. I don't know. I like that boss. That was a cool boss. I like how this game's implementing item bosses. Because, like, it's not like I'm shooting the fucking item. That's not going to do anything to it. I'm just destroying it by enough light. That was cool. I think that was the first boss fight I really liked. I kind of speed ran it at the end, which I like as well. I just overwhelmed it. I don't know. I probably should have been the first. I mean, that kind of is the first boss. Was there really bosses like that anywhere else? I guess there was the boss at the end of the first level, but that wasn't really a... Oh, yeah! Vehicle sections are a thing! This was the worst! I hated this last time. I guess it's a cut... Oh, thank fuck, it's only a cutscene this time. I guess the boss fight of the second section was the car. Because it was terrible.
I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Do I have the manuscripts?
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Oh, no, I guess the boss fight of Area 2 was the Crow Swarm. This is the end of Chapter 2, Chapter 3, I assume. No!
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Oh, I guess I can just get in here.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in
When
jail.
the fuck did this break?
From the FBI. The whole world
You could have put a gate there. They chose to make it. They chose to make it that it was destroyed. Oh, that was weird.
It matched a textbook case of insanity. Even during daytime, I was being stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
Huh. At least they mentioned that. They referenced it. They were open about it and shit like that. Okay. Huh. I'm terrified that I might miss something because I'm in a car and the cars go vroom vroom fast. It's a chair. I have to check that out. There's a page on this chair. No, there's a thermos, but still, that's a cool reference. I like that. I sit where he sit. Alan Wakeman. I'll wake. I still hate that fucking term. Wake up, Alan. Wake up. 9/11. Wake up. Oh yeah, that's what my car is. Let's go. Okay. I guess I broke it? I was in a lot of trouble. Oh, there's probably something in here, and I can probably drive that car there. Anyhow, checkpoint reached. Oh yay, radios. I like radios.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Cool. We've had a lot of radios for him. Like, were there like more radios of him than before, or do they just want to use him a lot now? I like him. He's not my favorite character. Barry's my favorite character, but he's my second favorite character. Alan is like my least favorite character. I don't know. I never like protagonists. Like I very rarely ever like protagonists. I appreciate what protagonists bring to a story, but I very rarely ever like them. I think one of the few times I've ever I've ever really liked protagonists are like Belt Boy. And I remember there's another really good example of a protagonist I really like from like a show. That thing about me not really liking protagonists extends to shows as well, but there was this one show where I fucking love the protagonist. Can't really fucking remember. Ooh, another radio. I like radios.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything. But what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Oh yeah. I mean, there are some people who just... There's certain stages in people's lives where they're a little more, I guess, like, prone to finding love. But yeah, no, don't give up, Pat. I think you're Pat. I don't remember your name. Don't fucking give up. I'm sure there's some old lady you can fuck. I mean, there's a lot of old ladies here, but you can find some other ones. Just like, there's a lot of them. I mean, you don't need to necessarily fuck. I mean, preferably out of relationship without that, but yeah, I mean, most people are into fucking. More fucking coal mine shit. Ooh, what's down here? Let's go check the very edge. That didn't go very well. I've got out of Tokyo Drift for a second there. I guess this is where the mine is. I probably should have entered from up there. This is the first chapter where we've had where we've had 2-day sections. I like it. So far this chapter's kind of thrown things up a little bit. A little bit. I wish they didn't throw things up so much. I wish Barry was with us. I wish we could have just given Barry a gun and he was like a follower. I like Barry. This place is a bit too rickety for my liking. Paper! Whoop! That's a lot of fucking pages.
For Mott, spying on the writer in the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
I don't really like that implies. I think Mott's the dude that's like took my wife. So if he liked what he saw, he might have fucking done something. I mean, he probably hasn't, because that doesn't really seem to be.
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
On the lucrative first. Cool. I don't care that much, at least. I care a little. Of course, I do care a little. Fucking thermos. Boom, baby. I also got some porta potties. Let's get my bearings. Get my bearings. Get my bearings. There we go. Bright Falls Coal Museum. Page. Let's see this page.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Oh, they're talking about. Well, actually, that might be why they attacked me. If this other dude stinks, I'd say I'm probably important. I didn't think of that. I forgot the other dude that was after me was kind of an army guy. I don't care about that. Probably important more, but like, this is cool. Or rail yard's a cool idea for a section. And we go into cutscenes where the saturation is halved for no fucking reason.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wake,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Okay. Fuck off.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Oh yeah, I still have my fucking guns from last time. Just, I don't know, I'm used to day sections having my guns mysteriously disappear. Okay. There's shit around me. Any shit around me? I don't like this fucking. Come on,
With Nightingale gone and
fuck off.
when Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
I think that's the writer I never heard of before. Okay. Revolver ammo. Infinite revolver ammo. There's a boss here, probably. I don't know. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Two. I got my bit of my things back. And I'm dead. Whoop. I have another fucking revolver. Considering how that revolver was placed, I think this was actually planned to be another episode probably when they designed it. It's just like, at some point in like development they made these episodes the same. Because maybe the other one was just like too short or some shit. Maybe that... Because that revolver's placed next to like infinite ammo. Cause like so that revolver obviously isn't here for the sake of ammo. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, it's obviously not here for the sake of ammo, but given its location. So yeah, I think this might have. So it was probably originally intended to like fucking come back. There we go. There we go. Reload. Reload. Free pistol ammo. What the fuck is still... Yeah, no, fucking hell. I don't like you. You're not fun. Okay, cool. Ah! You can get fucked. I'm using a battery, I don't give a shit. Hell yeah! Flashbangs. We're gonna take more to using flares though, because flashbangs are like immediate. They're for like when you're in trouble. Flares are gonna be a bit more useful early game. For not wasting flashbangs. I'm not a fan of those noises at all. Oh yeah, it's the things inside. They're angry at me. Fucking missed. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I guess they were still close enough. Cool. Whoop. Yeah, of course, focus. Yeah, it's the fucking darkness tornado. It's been running around for years. Okay, wait, is there anything there? No. Whoop.
The
Okay,
only
so
way to reach the hillside ahead was to go
you had to
through the
turn
village.
that off.
I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Like climbing the fence, but I'm too dumb to do that, so I just... Ooh! A long enemy. Hello there! Okay, now let's use this thing. Let's run up and use this thing prematurely. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this, but I'm a big fan of this. Can I get some more reloading here? Thanks. Okay, you're... Okay, yeah, I can actually do damage to you, so I should probably try to take you out. Whoop! Hold your horses there, buckaroo. I'm not... Dude, there's enough fucking shit to go around. Just wait your turn. Boom, boom. Fuck off. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, there's nothing here. I guess that's a big arena for a bunch of enemies, except, you know, I fought them all. I guess it still worked, because they all snuck up on me and there were more than I could handle. No. Yay! You see the electricity is now off. Okay. Oh, they're gonna make better use of it on the way back? I hope you do. Because I got a shotgun. Switch to flares. Hi. No, I'm not. I'm not fucking doing this. I don't like... Oh! Okay, yeah, good. There's actually enemies in this area. Okay. Okay, let's equip the shotgun. Oh, you're trying to sneak around, aren't you? No, fuck off! Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. There we go. That's a little calmer. That's how I like it. Fucking die. Okay, yeah, you're like the big guy, so I should probably give a shit about you the most. Like most of the shit about you. Okay. We've now committed... How many people has Alan Wake killed so far? Because, like, well, I know these, like, avatars of the darkness, but they were... I think they were people at one point. Or characters at one point, or whatever the fuck. I don't know, I'm probably asleep. I'm probably in a coma. I ran over that person and I went in a coma for 17 years. And this is all a dream, Mr. Wake! This is all a dream! I don't think that's where the story's going. It doesn't seem like that kind of story. I actually think the story's going to be a lot more just standard than I am expecting. I'm trying to like plot normal things, but it probably is, in all senses, just... Alan is a writer. That his writing comes true because he's a writer and this place makes writers' things come true. That is the end of the story. Like, so far all my theories on what the story could be, well, they're not even theories, they're just, oh, it would be cool if the story did this. I'm giving the story a bit too much credit. But maybe it does do something like that. But I feel like it's probably just going to be an example of like, oh, you can use that to drive. I guess I was supposed to use that to drive and just run them all over. I liked shooting. It was fun to shoot. Ooh. Batteries. Duracell. I think they're Duracell at least. Fuck, it's a chair! No, there's a person behind the chair! Yay, ammo effectiveness. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Okay. Hi. The combat becomes a lot more fun when you stop giving a shit about ammo. Trust no one in the dark? Yeah, I know that. These wall scratchings aren't very informative. Is this where, I guess this is where I'm supposed to go to? I think it's the, yeah, it's the drawings themselves that fucking breathe. Yeah, I guess those are supposed to be my wife. The drawings are supposed to be my wife. Hell yeah! We got a fucking canister. And a fucking note. And the follow is fucking breathing in my ears and I hate it.
Some of the taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Where did it touch him though? I have this little graph. I would need you to show me exactly where it touched you. Yeah, fucking power company nights. No fucking balls, doesn't even land on me. We haven't had a movie yet in this chapter. About time we had one, so I assume one's gonna show up like at some point. That light wasn't even on enough to get fucking shorted.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
There we go. There's probably an achievement for popping each and every one of those, but that's probably all you get from popping them. So it's just sort of like darkness putty that you can get. Yeah, that fucking tree didn't even hit me. Huh. Time to fill my flashlight all the way up. What happens when you run out of ammo? Like, what do? Can you even progress in the level? I guess you dodge everything, but still. Hi. You're all just imposing enough. Okay, I wanna kill multiple birds with multiple stones. So, hello there. Come closer. Fucking hell. You know what? Fuck you. All a big waste of time. Now we have more. Yeah, I'm not fucking dealing with two of those guys at the same time. Don't have any more ammo for that, because I haven't been using ammo optimally. Fucking what? Yep, another fucking one. I don't. Okay. We got more shit to deal with. Yay, a page!
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
That's not just gaming, that's epic gaming. I assume that's a cutscene we're about to experience. Sometimes the pages work and... Oh no! Oh yes. That's probably the way forward, but that's a fucking thermos. Whenever I hear the breathing, it fucking... It's... I don't like the breathing. The breathing's not particularly fun for me. Yep. Neither of whatever the fuck those are. Wait, oh, there they are. Bats. I like bats. I like crows more, but like, you know, crows are fucking evil in this context. Fuck off. You know what? I got a bunch of flashbangs. You can fucking hell. You can fucking have them. Fucking hell. Anyhow's it. This game's sound design is like legitimately creepy when nothing is going on, which is weird because it creates a weird paradox. Because it creates a funky fucking paradox where like, whenever the game feels legitimately creepy, I know nothing's going to happen most likely, or at least nothing creepy is going to happen.
If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Fuck yeah, shotgun upgrade. I assume it's like a bit less powerful, but you know, more ammo's more ammo. Darkness is that direction. Is there darkness in this direction as well? Yes, sirree. Fuck off. Fuck off, buddy. I guess I do trade like ammo capacity for power, which is probably a bad trade-off, all things considered. Considering that, you know, it's less damage for the same amount of ammo, but I kind of just feel like opening fire on some motherfuckers. So, well, not like power, but like Like, I mean spread. I can't kill multiple people with a pump shotgun now. Or at least maybe I was just really bad with my shots. That second option seems a lot more likely. Oh, nope, it does actually seem to be a downgrade in power. But I'll use the pump action shotgun for now, because you know it exists. What's the point of even turning things on? What do they fucking do? Why did they give me like 2 options to continue on? Like there was this option and that option. That's a lot of enemies. In fact, it's so many that they deserve a special fucking treat. Fuck off! I'm trying to fucking confirm my switching and I keep shooting fucking bullets.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me.
Oh look,
in the
it's a
same direction
graveyard.
I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Well, yeah, of course it was going for Alice. Actually, it probably isn't.
Shift may cause cancer.
I love that fucking intro line for our new fucking enemy. It's just so dumb, but it works so well. That was hilarious. That was a bit of fun dark comedy. Well, not really dark comedy, but like, you know, dumb comedy. We know that was like one of the few words he ever said, and like he's a fucking ghost now. But just the fact that out of all the lines he could have said, it was a warning about fucking cancer. That's funny. Why did I explain the joke? I guess because I feel the need to say things. Because I'm an epic Let's Player now. And epic Let's Players need to fill every single silence with noise, or else their audience of children will lose interest.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, where the fuck did you come from? I guess you guys always... Oh! I guess this just... Fuck off, fuck off. I'm not a... Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. I don't... there you go, it's fucking dead. And I don't have any health. I thought there was a page I could see between the trees or some shit. Very undetailed building. Okay, F5. Wake up, awaken casting.
In real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Well, dude, now you can be like the heroes in your story. You've probably killed way more people than now. Oop, that's not fun. Okay. Oh, I have to fight the fucking car again. You know what, fuck it. Fuck off!
Alice was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades.
Yeah.
Maybe a century.
Now it's fucking dead. I should probably get better at dodging those things, but to be perfectly honest, I just like brute forcing my way through them. Works for me, at least. Okay. I keep forgetting the jump button even exists every now and then. It's just so underutilized. And it's fucking dead. Oh, that's a nice trick. I like that trick. Do you know what else I like? Flashbangs. That can't be up to regulation. Wake, why don't you just fuck? Why don't you just climb the mountain, Wake? Why do we have to do all this bullshit? Oh, still technically hit me, I guess. Okay, where's the other thing? There it is. That's cool. And they're gone. Oh, am I fucking going in? Oh, I have keys. Good. I don't think I'm going in. Yeah, I'm not going in. Oh, but I am getting this fucking thermos. Don't mind if I do. Keys to here. Why the fuck were the keys like 10 seconds away? Wait, why the fuck did I move over to there? Okay, so we got a nice little house. That's good.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Fucking idiot. Anyway, the dude in the fucking screen is me, but IRL. I just wanted to point that out. That's an interesting little detail. Yeah, I'd rather have the fucking hunting rifle. I have more ammo for it anyway, and I'm assuming the upcoming area is only going to give me hunting rifle ammo. Anyhow, yeah, no, the version of me in the fucking screen was like the IRL actor who plays me, I guess. I think it's the actor. Maybe the actor's someone different, but I assume they're the same person, since, you know. That's how this shit works normally. Wonder how long I've been recording for, because this feels like it's been going on for a lot longer than a normal part of these things goes for. Fuck yeah!
The kidnapper
Barry?
had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Hell yeah. Stop fucking breathing! I don't like it in my ears! So far the scariest thing about this game has been the fucking thing that's supposed to try and help tell me what's safe.
Birds.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, now I'm fucked. I'm in the caverns. Honestly, this isn't as scary as I thought it would be. Guess my imagination's always more powerful than reality. Anyhow, let's go through the fucking mines. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Please don't say it again. Oh fuck, her breathing's like filled the entire cavern.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Oh, and all the pain could be gone if you just killed yourself. Oh, gun right. Oh, it's a lot less creepy than you just saying the word Alan.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Out of here is probably just like out of here, I guess, but like.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Epic. I just thought of something. I'm a pussy. So like if I ever actually play like serious scary games, I'm probably going to be a pussy about it. Scream, get really fucking scared about shit that doesn't matter, and just generally be a pussy about it. And like people are going to fucking comment if I ever get like any sort of traction that I'm faking it. That's going to happen. That's an inevitability when you're scared by something. People always say that you're faking it or you're hamming it up, and to some degree, of course, inherently you are. You know, something when you're recording yourself or you think you should talk. Inherently, something in your brain has been switched to do more likely to say shit.
Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Huh. I guess so he knows about this type of shit. Anyway, yeah, basically, all I can really say is... Bazinga. No. What I can really say is it's going to be a weird experience. If I ever get to a point where people say, or like, people fucking yell at me for like, faking things. Yep, and this is going to open up. Yep, this is going to open up. Someone's going to burst through it or some shit. Right on schedule! Oh, I got hit by that. Yeah, but no, that's gonna be really surreal, being like scared as fuck by something, and then somebody in the comment section just going, "Faker." Ugh, fucking hell.
I'm losing it. I gotta get
Oh,
out of here.
checkpoint's all the way back here? That's not, I don't like that. But yeah, because you know that's gonna happen. Because like, fucking hell. I've always found it weird, people who say that something's like not scary, but like the only example of said thing is watching a YouTuber play it. Like, you're watching a dude play it. You have the dude and his fucking screaming to distract you. It's not the same as playing it alone. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, definitely. Something inherent. Let's talk about psychology. Something inherently when you're recording, that you put this switch on to, like, go, oh, I need to talk about shit. Oh, I need to react. I need to be a little more expressive about this shit. Like, the fact that I'm speaking when I'm scared is part of that. And I think that's inherently what some people find unrealistic about some people being scared. They speak and they say things like, oh, no, 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 or fucking Markiplier, a great example. He just says a bunch of fucking shit when he's scared. That's his brain in fucking recorder mode feeling, oh, I need to fill this silence. So I'll just say whatever the fuck comes to mind. It's he's scared, he thinks of dumb shit. That's like why all the scared moments of Markiplier is him saying dumb shit. Because he's fucking afraid. But, like, what is he gonna fucking say? Did you already read this? I probably already read this. Yeah, I did. Anyway, yeah. I don't know why I'm defending Markiplier. I'm not particularly a big Markiplier fan. But yeah. I've always seen the argument that someone's, like, faking their fear is just, like... What examples are you using? Because, like, every single time someone says they're faking it, it's just like... It's not like, oh, he sounds like he's faking it. It's always based off the idea that just people, like, I guess... Fucking hell! Can you just... Why are you just allowed to spawn next to me? Fuck off. I don't know, maybe I have this perspective because I myself am a pussy, and I feel like all the scared reactions of these people is realistic, because I'm a pussy and I have similar reactions. I guess most of the people who make those observations, like, are braver people, so as a result they don't have those reactions. Because everyone has a very selfish perspective on, like, experiences. Everyone always treats experiences and what is a realistic or unrealistic reaction to something based on what they would do. If it's not what they would do, they perceive it to some degree as unrealistic. You see that a lot in critiques. You see a lot of like reviewers and critics say that the character is acting unrealistic. And then... But like, no, the character isn't acting unrealistic. It's just you wouldn't act that way. But you're not the fucking character. Different things about the character, their mindset, their upbringing, their degree of privilege, whatever the fuck, is going to change how they act. So yeah, they might act different to you, but that doesn't make their reaction to things unrealistic. I don't know. That's the thing I've noticed. A lot of people people aren't as empathetic as we like to think they are. Like, people are empathetic a lot, but like small things you notice where like not even like they're trying to be, but like it slips through. Humans, well, yeah, we have a lot of empathy. We have to try. Empathy is a lot less automatic than we call it for.
Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Or at least for some people it is. I don't know. Empathy's like kind of automatic for me. At least, yeah, when I, like, my empathy's kind of automatic. But, like, other people's empathy probably isn't automatic. Like, I've met enough fuckwards that I'm like, they can't have automatic empathy. Or at least their empathy can't be as automatic as my empathy is, or whatever the fuck. I like this section. This is a fun section. And I like the idea of you controlling this thing 3 times, since I am going to control this thing 3 times. Maybe 4 times. Probably just 3 times, though. What do I use to get up? Is there a ladder? Oh, yeah, there is. Cool. Wait. How many fucking times am I gonna... Oh, that's cool. I like we're reusing the same switch at a slight elevation of this exact same fucking puzzle. That's some, I don't know, that felt cool to play. That's some dumb filler puzzle 101 there. Rule of threes, the third one is a little more complicated. I don't know, that felt good. That was somebody using what they learnt in game design school. Is this where a cutscene's gonna happen? Nope, I'm just about to fucking disintegrate something with my foot. Which direction is progress? This kind of doesn't look like progress. Yeah, that looks like progress. This looks like bonus shit. Maybe it's not, but if it isn't, fuck it. What's at the very tippy top? A page! Ah, yes.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Okay. You know, speaking of fucking wankers with no empathy, who the fuck does that? That's just like the fucking... Oh, cool. A mountain. Anyway, I don't know how much of a wanker you need to be to fucking declare that this is Thor's hammer bringing it down on someone's fucking head. Oh, it's these guys again. And the crows are gone. I've noticed that minigames come back a lot, but the fucking thing we used to open the door key, that hasn't come back, I think, at all. Ever since, like, the tutorial. Let's get the hunting rifle out. Oop. Fucking hell. We safe yet? No, we're not. Never fucking safe. Oh, no. Someone's angry. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. At least I'm on the other side. Fuck off. I like the hunting rifle. It's very precise. I've always been... Oh! Okay then.
Shit.
It's the closest thing to a jump scare we've had in this game so far. I like it. It was a fun one. If you're gonna have a jump scare, have a fucking train land 5 feet away from the character's fucking face. It was instinct. Oh, hi there. That was combat. I don't really know what to say here. I hope this ends soon. I feel like this has been going on for slightly too long. Oh, there they are. Hi there! Oh, I guess, yeah, they despawned. Cool. Item limit reached. Cauldron Lake. There's a lake, I don't care. Is Cauldron Lake down there? No, it isn't. Wait, why is there a thing for the... I guess the lake's like really out there. I think that is it there. Oh yeah, you can see for a second there was water. That's it there. Ah, a nice bridge. I hope no crows show up. Oh, I hear them now. This is probably like a certified trail. The bridge wouldn't be this rickety. That's a... Fuck off. Okay, you're there. Okay. Okay, you're here. Fuck off. Well, boom. Huzzah! We have murdered the beast. Now on to murder the world! Hell yeah, checkpoint reached. How many more fuck... Is that it? Are we going up there? I think we're going up there. Ooh, bridge is out. I think there was also... I think there was a page... Yeah, I forgot. That reminded me. I think there was a page, like, just below the bridge over here. So we'll go check that out. Whoop! That was the worst way to get in that situation. Anyway. Guess there wasn't. I guess I was just seeing it weirdly. Ugh, fuck. Yeah, it is getting late. I hope this ends soon. It's probably going to end in a second, or like the second we get up there. I doubt there will be much cutscene to like finish this off. There's probably just going to be a bit of cutscene.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
I guess they aren't coming for me for darkness. They might be coming for me for some complete other reason. I mean, there was a weird bloody thing in the back of my car. Maybe I murdered someone. Oh, yeah, I can kick another thing? Fuck yeah, I'm a manly man. Wait, do I get to kick this as well? No. No. No, I guess I'm not that much of a manly man. Do I get to kick this? Oh yeah! I miss you, Tom. Tom. CNTZ. Thank you. You talk to me on TV. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Do Do you write? Did you write this? Tom. I curse you, Tom was saying. Tom. Wait, I think this chair might have a bit more significance. I fucking love the way you read this in a circle like that. Fucking great. That was some great fucking little design. I think that writing might not be my wife. It actually might be the lover of the person, like fucking Thomas Zane, which I think is the writer before me. So I think I'm fucking hell. Yep. Yeah, I about expected that. What if I just didn't involve myself in particularly large amounts of combat, and I just, you know, walked around it? Fucking hell, I've bitten off more than I can fucking chew! Whoop! Oh. Oh yeah, I'm back here. This was just before the area. So hunting rifle ammo, good. And these things, good. And also some revolver ammo hidden. Already got too much of that. I'd probably have my flare out. I think a flare gun shot would be a lot better to take care of the situation I'm about to run into. Okay, we're gonna want another and we're gonna want a flashbang here. Okay. You're the last one left. Oh, wrong fucking gun. Guess it did the job. Where are you? I mean, the level's probably gonna end now, so it's probably not worth saving too much ammo. Fuck it. Next encounter, we're just fucking everything. Shoot as hard as we can. Things don't shave between chapters. I can use this. I wonder if I knew this ahead of time, if I could have like prematurely made that jump. I think like it would have been cool if you could, but also I think you probably also can't. A fucking thermos. That's what I want to say. Let's move onwards.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
I'm an insane person.
Fast. I dreaded what I would find.
So I'm going down there.
Wait, that you? Wait. Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see?
Ooh, scary lady. And I light the flare. Into the water. If there's anywhere you don't want to land in, it's Cauldron fucking Lake. Who am I gonna get saved by? The sheriff? It's probably the sheriff. Yeah, the sheriff's on the boat. All the fucking things on the boat. Anyway, that's a good time to end the episode. Since I know it doesn't autosave like it did before, I'm gonna...
Previously on Alan Wake.
Yeah.
I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
I don't have enough faith that... I don't... Okay, yeah.
Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Oh. So I wonder if the Hartman's like evil and shit like that, and he's trying to convince me I'm insane.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
I feel like that all the time.
There were
Anyway.
only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Fucking hell. Anyway, I think the game just saved. So, anyway, I'm going to end off this episode here. It was great, though I definitely can't play this game for more than, like, episode bursts. Good evening to you two.